are ready to rock. Rockit, former Button Bashers side, a real all-star lineup. Winghaven, Xylos, Mouse, their big three big names. Mies has come in and has really been an inspiration. And of course you've got Clown, ever the dependable. We are live in 3, 2, 1. We are fight. Here we go. Rockit, ready to show us what they can do. That's a hell of a nade from Ross, catching the power lines and then falling. Sometimes that angle is just really hard to hit. As Mies as Thompson drops Toxic. Now, Mies and Mouse, who in the Seeding Cup really lit the tournament up. They were the big two guns for Rockit. Not surprisingly Mouse, but Mies, I was very impressed and surprised at how quickly he slotted into the team, how naturally he looked. YoYoTech have got quite some confidence about their performance in this game, though. Was speaking to Ross, he wasn't afraid of what Rockit had to offer. Rockit, well, they never look confident. They always do this. And you know, that's just their trademark. Underconfidence and see what you can do. They dropped 2 maps yesterday, unexpectedly. YoYoTech, I don't think, have dropped any maps. Clown's tank-mounted MG gets YoYoTech down and gets them the first stage. Rockit start very well. They pick up the first stage in about 1 minute and 15 seconds. Mies is just going to work with that Luger. Only the Luger can let him down because it ran out of bullets. But yes, a very, very positive start from Rockit. This is Rockit's map, though. Rockit chose it, and YoYoTech have picked Radar. Interestingly, Gold Rush was the map that Rockit always disappointed on when they were Button Bashers, and Radar always the map that Impact disappointed on. You can read the word disappoint into not their home map, or they just weren't very good at it, and apply into which one you want to. But 2 maps played, Rockit are up. As their tank is moving without obstacle. Now we have Winghaven firing away. Winghaven has a look, gets himself the frag onto Milk. Now looking up, follows on with a Gib, and Ross's MP40 will down him. Winghaven, who in the seeding tournament, to be fair, was half the player he normally is. Now, that's always what he does before land. The question is, will he be able to pick it up? As Rockit will make their way through now. It's Clown to go for it as he drops down from the command post. There's nothing there for him as he looks across. As they are ready to rock and roll. As they push their way through. It'll be Ross picking himself up an MP40 frag. Command post about to go into the hands of Rockit, and does do so. As YoYoTech will make their way forward. Twitty is out on the prowl. FFE's somewhere on his head. And Clown and Mouse both get themselves frags. And you could see Rockit even touching the gold on this attack. Winghaven's flown down the hill. Looking for the spawn support fire. I expect to hear the gold being picked up. I could be wrong, though. And there it is! Winghaven on the spawn, 2 down. Silas's Garand has a 3rd. Mouse has number 4. And that will be all on YoYoTech to save the day. And he can't. 5 men down. Out come the gold. That was simple from Rockit. Their spawn attack was perfect. And they have now won Gold Rush, you would feel, with what will be a 4-minute, or well, 5-minute time. Very, very impressive. Now's his frag, and well, that spawn support fire, it either works for you and looks great, or people have guessed it. But in Winghaven's case, he has it nailed still, and that's the role. That's his role, as he has to keep going for Rockit. You feel that Rockit will always be fine with Xylos and Mouse, and now Mies. Clown's never going to be a big hitter, but he'll get all of your objectives done for you ASAP. So Winghaven, Rockit's success or failure will be dependent upon the Spaniard and whether he is capable of taking them out. Twitty passes on is well played, and I think that's quite sincere because YoYoTech have just been washed out. That spawn attack was perfect. And well, Xylos and his rifle clear out the next wave, and Rockit are well and truly away. Twitty still chasing the cause, but it ain't gonna happen. 5-18, and that's very, very impressive. Winghaven 11 frags. YoYoTech the only one offering up for YoYoTech. If you're on that YoYoTech side, you need to be compartmentalizing. You can't get too down on yourself that it looks like you're going to lose your away map, because you probably would have lost your away map anyway. They need to make sure that they're in tip-top form for radar. They cannot let themselves get beaten in the mind, because they're about to get a spanking, you feel. As they will make their way across now. It's ready on up here. Get Quad V live from the Crossfire Intel Challenge from the Wizard Gaming Center here in Enschede. We are ready and we are rocking. Time, Rockit set, just over 5 minutes. It was, well, I don't know, 5-18? 5-18 in a winner bracket semi-final. You don't see that very often. Actually, you did. From this team against Idle, CC6. Winghaven and Mies pick up a frag each as YoYoTech get themselves dropped. Here we go. YoYoTech ready to try and make something happen for him. YoYoTech are going to make their way in. Xylos and Mao pick themselves up MP40 frags as it will be Ross. Ready to wait for the push out. Will he take down Winghaven? He could open up the defense here if he does, but Winghaven gets the better of him. Reinforcements coming though, as the rifle nade comes in from YoYoTech, and now YoYoTech have to make this opening count. If they're going to win this, Mouse is going to have to be stopped, and the Belgian strikes 3 times. Reinforcements come, but where there's Mouse, there's more in the shape of Mies as they go through onto Mies making his way across. 4:10 to go. If it was going to happen for for YoYoTech, it probably had to have happened then. Ross's Thompson gets himself one. Mouse is in on the action. YoYoTech, one last roll of the dice. Toxic charges on forward. Gets himself a headshot onto Cloud, but Mouse's grenade, combined with Winghaven's grenade, ends that attack in its tracks. 4 men down in the blink of an eye. And Winghaven and Mouse and Rockit in general have put on a real masterclass here on radar. Their attack was just perfect. It really was as good as you could have asked for. YoYoTech are ready to throw in the towel here on Gold Rush. They got a 3-minute long towel that they're going to try and throw in. But can they at least get something more out of this? Can they keep themselves positive? It's all about positive mental attitude going into map 2. Know that you picked it, it's your home map, you're capable on it, just deliver on it. Not sure whether that translates when you're in the heat of a winner bracket semi, but if YoYoTech are to deliver anything in this tournament, it's going to have to come now. A question mark has been asked, has been raised. Are they strong enough to challenge either of Dignitas or Blight or Rockit? Well, There's a third name in town as well now. Is anyone strong enough to challenge TMOE, who are already in the winner bracket final? Any idea when that winner bracket final is? Tomorrow. 2 minutes left to go on this one, but this is over, and it has been over for 5 minutes. Since Winghaven's double support fire on Gold Rush, this has been over. YoYoTech will pick up with that milk. Winghaven is over, ladies and gents. And Winghaven is going to go for it. We've had a request for the second map to follow Mies on Allies. Apparently we've got something special lined up for us from Mies' #1 fan. But the reality was, losing in this game, in this round, means you got more matches tonight and an early start tomorrow. So Dignitas, who are exhausted because they stayed up all night playing poker, have got to play even more matches now, which was not what they wanted. Mouse goes through now. Winghaven's grenade has dropped Twitty. Soon the pain will be over for YoYoTech and they'll be on radar. Soon. Mouse has more to offer though at the moment. Looks to drop milk, can't quite do it. Durko's rifle nade does the job. Winghaven's Panzer is in. Clown's going to go for it. And Rockit are looking good. Toxic's double ACP frag is icing on a very, very sour cake, because YoYoTech have been taught a real lesson of how to play Gold Rush, and Winghaven are the ones that was the one to give it to them. Map 1 goes the way of Rockit. We'll be back for map 2 in just a moment here on Quad B. We are ready to go one more time. Map 2, it is Radar, Rockit versus YoYoTech. This is YoYoTech's map. They readied up almost instantly when the map loaded. They wanted to get this one going ASAP. And the reason for that is that they are in a spot of bother. They want to get flowing and ready for this game, but we seem to be losing players from readying up. And here we go, Rockit are ready, and so are we. You're on Quad B from the Crossfire Intel Challenge. It's YoYoTech versus Rockit, map 2. YoYoTech are one map down to a great Rockit. We are away. YoYoTech on Allies, and we are Durko. Rifle connects onto Winghaven. Now looks to follow it up with another one. There's nothing there. Double support fire out from the Rockit side. Connects with two as Clowns halves the YoYoTech assault with one foul swoop. The revive comes in, and Ross is ready to roll. As they make their way through now, it's Toxic, Milk, and Ross all going for it as they push through. Toxic gets himself one. Clown is going to try and make his way in, but Milk stops him. They should get main. They need to play it safe. And they tried to bite off more than they could chew. And Mouse came looking for them. Dynamite's planted. Mouse has got 4 frags now in this little assault. YoYoTech's grenade is all that's holding them off as Twitty looks to collect the flag for the allies. Not at the right time, though, and Dynamite's being defused. And had they just sat in that Dynamite and played it safe, they would have had it. But they went looking for more. And 4 of them got taken down by Mouse. And that's not only a testament to Mouse's brilliance, but also an insult to YoYoTech. No one man should be able to take down 4 people. But we all know that Mouse isn't just one man. He's Iron Man. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Ross makes his way forward. Picks himself up YoYoTech. Mies and Mouse watch the door. Dynamite is down on side. Clown is going to go looking for it as they make their way across. Rockit, to be fair to them, are looking really good. YoYoTech blown away. YoYoTech connects with his grenade, but it's cost him some charge too, though. And this is not good news. They need to keep waiting, and that clock is just ticking away. The clock is their biggest enemy. Dynamite down, but again, Silas's rifle and K-43 connect. Will they be able to get another defuse, you feel? Mies is there. That means yes. And YoYoTech continue to have insult added to injury. And remember, this all stems from their inability to have 4 men defend 1 Dynamite against like 2 people. But hello, Winghaven chimes in with a second frag and holds on. The Allies have captured the 4th bunker. Will YoYoTech mess this one up too? No. Looks like they're going to hold on to it. They're going up to side, but you'd like to see them plant main as well, and they have done. Mouse is still here, though, and that opens everything up. Dino down at side, too. This doesn't look like YoYoTech's home map of choice, really. Toxic Sten frag downs Mouse, and Milk has got himself the frag onto Clown, so main is going to be open to them here as Twitty goes for it. Grenades are waiting. Rockit waited until they were able to respawn before they made their push. As they wait now, the shots are coming across from Twitty. Winghaven's there too. Silas waits. Side entrance is breached. And here we go. YoYoTech pushes in, looking for Xylos, finding Xylos, takes down the man with the explosives. Now they're looking to take on Mies, and they do so. They just need that covert ops, but the side has been impressively captured by YoYoTech, and they recover a significant amount of time by getting this in 1. Still took them 4 minutes to be able to fight for the radar parts. Now we have YoYoTech all set up and trying to get out of here. Again, 7 minutes is fine. Here goes YoYoTech now, collecting the objectives and making his way up towards the command post. So to be a twist in this tale as he will push forward. Has made his way up now. Twitty is there. YoYoTech are up and away. The reinforcements should get that all the way to the truck. But Mouse hasn't quite given up on reclaiming those parts, and that's because he's Mouse. Though he self-kills, and that'll be that. Parts secure any second now. How do they plan on getting west, though? YoYoTech have 2 in main. One already on that main road, in fact, and Winghaven has to feel the full force of that threesome to make their way in. Mouse and Silos, though, get themselves a frag apiece, and Mies goes down. Here we go. 3 players pushing out. Good support fire there. Saw right where that attack was coming from. In the meantime, Mouse has got himself 2 more frags. I feel like I should just stay on Mouse, because every time someone gets a kill, it's invariably the Belgian. Can't find him, though, when I'm looking for him. Winghaven spies him coming in. Gets himself a good sort of defensive frag onto Wiadro. Probably won't get the gib, but it's enough to sound the alarm. Wiadro's back and he wants more. 3 men suddenly pop their heads up and 3 frags are suddenly delivered. And the parts is taken by YoYoTech and they're with Toxic. He doesn't have the faith that they'll get away, but he is now running his way towards the spawn. I'm not sure if he knows exactly where he's going. I'm not sure if his teammates knew exactly how to help him, but Toxic is dead, running those parts there. They collected them. They had 3 players up with them. You would have thought they'd make it away, or you would have thought they wouldn't have run to where the Axis was spawning. Either or. It makes you wonder. Mal's now on the prowl. Clown gets himself a double MP40 frag. It's not his first double, won't be his last. Mouse gets himself 1 more. Objective secured. And the opportunity may well have passed for them. YoYoTech have 4 from side. Switch across to one of them, it is Ross. 5 minutes left to go. This not looking good. A full hold, of course, is the game. And YoYoTech will be all dressed up with nowhere to go. They would play loser bracket matches tonight. It would be YoYoTech still playing on tonight in the loser bracket. And the winner bracket final would be tonight as well, roughly after this game. Well, I know what we're doing next. Thought we're going to have a break after this one, but it'll be to make odds even against one of these 2 teams next. That's a hell of a Saturday night for you boys and girls. Silos and Mies get themselves up a frag each. YoYoTech haven't really had what they wanted out of this game. Hence why with 4 minutes to go they're still fighting for radar parts that they've only touched once. And you have to wonder, where was Toxic going? I'm not sure I'll ever forgive him for that. I forgave him. Twitty now. Firing over towards the radar parts. Does get himself a ting and a ting, but not a ding to finish off the job. Alright, support fires up there. Here we go. It is Twitty going to find himself. Mies just above Axis spawn. Now, still going. The Finn. Firing up, gets himself Xylos down as well. Winghaven is the recovering player. Here come YoYoTech now. Winghaven is going to get the revive. There are 3 medics tracking these radar parts, whilst the radar parts move away quickly with someone over towards the truck and into the back of the truck. And suddenly, from obscurity to time set. YoYoTech, not great on the scoreboard, but they have a time. 8:47. And Rockit, it was Mouse leading the way, as you may have guessed, with 18. YoYoTech, 41 frags. Their opponent, 63 frags. Not sure why that's a stat of interest to Bilbo Barry Baggins, but... Mies' #1 fan has requested we watch him, so we will follow. As we're on to him. And here we go. We're about to find out whether YoYoTech picked this map for a reason, or whether they just picked a number between 1 and 5. Here we go. Live in 3, 2, 1. We're on Mies. Mouse. Silas's rifle does exactly what Wiadros did earlier on. Mies will make his way forward now. Toxic's MP40 is going to be dispatching Clown. There's Twitty in on the action. Here comes Mies. Silas gets himself a Garand frag. Ross is in trouble. They both ran out of bullets at the same time. But Ross's self-kill will have slowed down that allied assault, as they didn't go for it. So here is Mies. Here we go. Frag comes in. Support fire up as Mies makes his way up towards the side entrance. Milk gets himself an MP40 frag. As Clowns Thompson does the damage. Twitty gets himself one back. Now Mies is going for it. Gets himself a gip as well. Twitty's MP40 dispatches of Xylos. 743. And here comes actually reinforcements. This could make things interesting as Twitty approaches. And the three of them will glide up. Suddenly there are Rockit players behind and they took too long. Oh dear, side blows anyway, but they took too long to use their covert ops. They may wait to get another uniform. No, they've just beat this horse too much. As Mies holds the back, Wiadurko's K43 does the damage. And Twitty's going to push into the command post to defend it. As Twitty will make his way forward now. Mies is on the prowl with Xylos. Now Mouse will allow through. Ladies first, please, says Mies. As we have 2 players to go. Someone's on match point in the Call of Duty. I'm not sure who, as I'm looking over towards D-Man's screen. YoYoTech lose Toxic. Baggies did tell us to spec Mies, and we've seen absolutely nothing special from him. Some fine frags, but said main and side. Here we go. Silas's rifle downs 1. Clown gets himself a Thompson frag as Luger's bound. And the allied side still not quite taken that flag. And this is all in the interest of YoYoTech now as they wither away at this what was quite a difficult time to defend. Dino diffused on the main entrance as well from YoYoTech, so exactly what they needed. But now surely they'll take this flag. Revives come in from Mies. Winghaven's gone for the flag. There are 5 players coming through. Toxic's not able to hold them all off. And Rockit have got themselves that flag and are now away. Twitty is going to be the man on side as Dynamite is planted. And a covert ops has snuck through for them as they make their way across now. Winghaven wields the tactical nuke. Grenade comes his way though. Milk is holding them all off. All 4 players sat waiting for Milk, who then self-kills out. He'll be out of position though if he's defending side. Rockit may have an avenue. Let's see. Will they let Winghaven just get damaged and revive him? Or they'll be too far away. Now is his time. Can he deliver? Winghaven. One man. Winghaven does what Hummel does oh so well. As the shot comes in and Wiadurko's grenade shows him how it's done. 5 minutes to go. Winghaven decides enough is enough with the Panzer. Here we go. We are away. So Mies pushes along now. Toxic's double landmine delivers onto 2. Mouse gets himself 1. Toxic and Ross pick themselves up a frag each. As Mouse is making his way forward. Frag is downed and YoYoTech are holding the main quite nicely. 4.5 minutes to go. We're going to follow Mies. No, we're not. We're going to follow Ross, apparently. There we go. There's Mies. We have been told from Baggies that explicitly Mies is going to do something special whilst attacking here. As Twitty picks himself up another frag. Wiadurko's in on the action. Milk sits waiting. Here's Mouse. Mouse doesn't disappoint us like Mies has done. As he makes his way across. 3:50 to go. Mouse nades up towards east. Still east and west waiting to be captured here from Rockit. And that means that There's work to be done. Winghaven will go for it. As Winghaven pushes forward now. 2 players there. Objective picked up. And so Winghaven is away. Mouse makes his way across. And so Ross is going to go for it now too. Twitty goes through it. Winghaven with those parts though should just about get out of there. Clown reinforces him with an ammo pack, and Clown's very warm and loving presence. And there is part number 1. 3 minutes for Rockit to win this match and book their place against to make odds even in the winner bracket final next here on Quad V. Then after that, it's the poker tournament. Yeah! Maverick has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. It's YoYoTech line themselves up. Winghaven is ready to make his way forward. Xylos is there too. And Winghaven and Xylos will push forward now. Revive's going to come in. No, it's not. Nothing happening, and YoYoTech's defense is, I'd say, pretty stout, as their opponents don't really have a way through, but they are 2 from side, 2 from back, and 1 from main, so they are in a position where they could try and sample them out. And Xylos and Winghaven both pick themselves up frags. 2 minutes to go. Ross is in on 1. Allied support fire from the back, but Mies is alert. Mies tried to get to those parts and couldn't. Well, no, he's still alive. Now he couldn't. Ross gets himself the MP40 frag. Mouse delivers with 1, but even Mouse is gone. And YoYoTech look like they're going to hold and look like they're going to take map 2 and send us to a decider. 90 seconds on the board. And this was a pretty confident performance from YoYoTech here on Radar. Here we go. YoYoTech make their way through with Mies getting a frag onto Twitty. Now it's Mies' second frag. Xylos is down. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Mies makes his jump. He's met by 2 more coming in here. Xylos is going to get picked off, and the 3rd man is downed as well. And maybe it is over now. Rockit have 1 more chance. It's just this 5-man swarm at the radar that's just impossible to break at the moment. Rockit are too far away to get any more players up there. I'm not sure what Clown was really waiting for with that support, unless he didn't have charge. That would be what he would be waiting for, probably. As Toxic is going to make his way through, and 30 seconds is going to be all that separates YoYoTech from a decider. I'm feeling like we're going to see Supply Depot as our 3rd map. So, Rockit want it. You know that. Question is, will YoYoTech make the mistake and play them on it? The better team always wins on on Supply Depot, and Rockit are the better team. But will they be able to get out of there on another map? Here we go. 1 map apiece in the winner bracket semi-final. It's 1-1. We're going to a decider. We're going to see what either of these 2 have in their back pocket. Stats for you. Mouse leading the way, 29 frags and almost 2,000 damage away from everyone other than Xylos. Toxic also in a similar position, though only 1,000 away from most of his teammates. Milk was the quiet one on that one. And here we go. We'll take a quick break. You're on Quad V. When we come back, map 3 of YoYoTech versus Rockit. Place your bets now on what it'll be. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Map 3 of Rockit versus YoYoTech. It's Supply Depot, which means Rockit are going to beat YoYoTech. I'm not even accepting bets on it. The better team always wins Supply Depot. And the better team on paper is Rockit. As Ross shouts out to his brothers in the UK. That's nice of him. If I run that YoYoTech side, I'd be thinking, give me Frostbite. Give us a chance with the underdogs, get the element of surprise in there, and see whether it'll do anything for us. And it did. However, if you disagree, in about 15 minutes you'll see why. Particularly with YoYoTech starting on offense as well. It's not going to work out well for them as they make their way now across. Twitty's there, Toxic readies up as well. And here we go. Live in 3, 2, 1. We are fight with YoYoTech and Rockit on map 3. It's Supply Depot with Rockit on defense, YoYoTech attacking. What do they got? Frag a piece so far, the rifles exchange. Toxic gets himself a Thompson frag. And now it will be Twitty making his way across. FFE is down. And it will be Twitty to continue to push. Toxic's there, going to get dropped though. And Ross isn't able to revive him, and Twitty's not going to bother. YoYoTech's double grenade though does open things up momentarily, but Clown still holding the bottom. Picked off by Twitty. YoYoTech pings himself down a rifle. And then YoYoTech gets himself another frag. And then YoYoTech says, hey, you know what? I got control of the bottom momentarily. We'll nade in, and we'll miss everyone. He had about 4 people he could have naded at then. And in the end, he went for the other ones. Again, Wyatt misses his next nade. Can't really pick on YoYoTech seeing he's been the best player on YoYoTech, but still. What the devil's he doing? Rockit push out. Get themselves fragged. But they may well do some damage here momentarily. Both teams respawn at the same time, so Rockit will be in a good position come the next frag. Or come the next attack. Triple tings from Xylos. Say goodnight to YoYoTech. Mal's double MP40 frag does the job. YoYoTech still looking for love on this map, and doesn't look like they're going to find it soon. Reinforcements come though. They get a revive. This attack could bear fruit for them. They just need YoYoTech to stop using his charge up. And they need him to do what engineers are supposed to do. Throw the dynamite down, YoYoTech. Please. Clown and Mouse pick up the MP40 frag. Mies is down as well. Rockit are being pushed out of position. But because YoYoTech, and credit to him that he is, you know, a phenomenal rifle, but he's still an engineer at heart. And he needs to be throwing dynamites down when opportunities like this come about. And he's just not interested. YoYoTech can't take down Mouse there. Doesn't seem like anyone's interested in helping YoYoTech. Keep self-killing this. Sometimes this whole I must self-kill up because a respawn's coming, it's just wrong. It doesn't actually get you anywhere. This can be more of a hindrance than a helper. YoYoTech still don't have a plant, yet they've controlled the area for a long time. Finally they have a plant. They have a Panzer as well, so Rockit are going to have to do something about that. They have an engineer on the case. It's Clown thinking about it, thinking about it. Panzer's in. Oh dear, oh dear. And there's the defuse. All because they took the bait. The problem is with Supply Depot, as I may have mentioned over the previous years, now that we've had 4 minutes on this first stage, you know Rockit have already won the map. Milk goes in, gets himself a frag or two. Toxic and Ross going nowhere fast. YoYoTech respawns. He's the one making things happen, but he's also the one who needs to be dynamiting. He's got an open gate. Do it. Doesn't have the charge at the moment. I'll give him I'll forgive him, but wait. No, don't get yourself killed. At least he took down one. As Rockit pushed through. Twitty's there. Twitty's looking to get to that flag. Mouse was never going to let him get there. Swinghaven holds back. YoYoTech again goes charging up the stairs. No, YoYoTech. No! He needs to stay back. YoYoTech are losing sight. They want the flag more than the diner. And the bottom is so regularly open. Saying, eat me. Swinghaven and Mouse pick themselves up a frag each. Toxic's ready to try and make something happen for them as Mouse goes forward now. Nades across. Xylos's MP40 dispatches of YoYoTech, and Twitty will look to nade. Clown, triple nade somewhere. Taken down 3 right before the self-kill. And Twitty is now an engineer. And that's because YoYoTech just won't listen. 5 minutes played. And I hate to say I told you so. But you have to debate the logic. You just don't pick Supply Depot, regardless of whether you think you're good on it, against a top seed. It's just never going to work in your favor. When was the last time it ever did? And then, if you could come up and say, such and such beat such and such on it, I'll tell you, yep, find me another example. And you can't. But, if you played Frostbite against a team better than you, you got a chance. And Rockit, on today's evidence, are better than YoYoTech. Xylos is chilling down in the tunnels. Mouse is going to come across too. Toxic and YoYoTech both pick themselves up a frag. Now Ross is there or thereabouts as YoYoTech continue to push. Twitty goes down to the landmine from Xylos. Dynamite is yellow. YoYoTech is tending to it and is going to get the arm on it. So, 8:43 on the clock. We have a Dynamite here on main and a truck waiting to come their way as the access hall spawn back. So the first stage is up, and Rockit now are going to see whether they can just charge in and do any more damage. Winghaven's there. Dynamite is to be armed on the top exit, and Rockit continue to play well. Here goes Twitty, making his way up. Ross is going to go for it as well as Mies and Ross push forward. Mies is going to make his way into the command post. There's nothing there for him though. As, it will be Twitty to push forward now. Mouse gets himself an MP40. Xylos is going to charge his way around and into the main entrance he goes, and a quick recovery here from YoYoTech sees them get the next stage if this Dynamite goes off. Very well, 2 grenade frags will certainly have added to that, and Twitty's gonna fall and get himself another nade. In fact, it's just nade after nade at the moment. Rockit struggling to get to the glowing red joy that is that Dynamite. 7:20 on the clock. To make odds even are waiting for them in the next round. Here comes the truck through the main gate. To turn this one on its head if they can. If there is a collapse of biblical proportions, then there's a chance here for them. YoYoTech, you gotta say, got through that next phase nice and quickly. As they take the command post any second now too. They're gonna push along with Ross, as Ross will escort YoYoTech down to the door. Toxic's grenade drops Clown. Mouse is in there as well. Not going to happen for them though. So now we have Toxic going to go for it. Ross is going to hold at the top of the hill. Two players down there waiting for him, one on the prowling balcony. Mies gets himself a Luger. Frag onto YoYoTech. YoYoTech pushing that truck further and further towards its final resting place. Still realistic that YoYoTech could get a sort of 12-minute-ish time. And if they do, then who's to bet against them? 4 men going through. Nades go up. YoYoTech will have to make something happen for them here. They have 5 players on the stairs and rarely going to get a better chance. Oh, YoYoTech, that is Schoolboy. As Twitty's going to go down as well. Do they have another? Oh, he makes up for it though. 2 big frags and the knife frag. Okay, YoYoTech, that's how the schoolboys do it these days. I can get down with the kids. As YoYoTech goes to work on the rest. Hello, 4 frags and the objective. That's how he rolls. The man who absolutely baited Rockit, who was practicing with the Rockit side and said, I can't play, I have to go out tonight, when in fact he went to practice with YoYoTech instead, and he signed for that team to replace Jera. And Rockit want to beat YoYoTech, but YoYoTech has just opened this up, and the truck's moving, and YoYoTech, after a horrible, horrible, biblical plague-like first stage, have got a second and a third and a fourth stage worthy of a champion. The truck's away, and the game is open. Milk, lovely nade. He's going to get Xylos for his troubles, but has taken down 2. Twitty and Friend are escorting the truck. That was toxic. Xylos is going to have to shoot one of his nades as Twitty's going to get naded down as well by Mouse. But that truck is nicely nestled in the main gate, where Milk will pick up the running. YoYoTech can't beat the pistol power. And YoYoTech, this guy, he is unbelievable. And the FFE's in from Mies up on the command post. Twitty's field ups, dispatch of 1. Mouse and Mies get themselves the frags combined with Clown's double support fire. Mies' FFE's in here as well, remember. YoYoTech are going to get a hold for another 10 seconds or so. Suddenly everything stopped. Here we go. Waiting in the command post. Clown does get himself a frag. The truck is finally going to make itself home. And we're going to get a 11:22 time, which, considering how bad it could have been, is game on. Advantage Rockit, albeit, but game on. Have I ever said how much I like Supply Depot? Yeah, it gives you so many great games. That's what I was saying earlier on. You just must have misinterpreted me. 1 player left to go. It's all over on this one. The winner faces to make odds even, who are watching intently, learning. They say, you guys don't want to play YoYoTech, I have from Dialer. They want to play Rockit. They don't want to play Wiadro. He watched every single practice, and he knows everything about them. Clown has the Panzer. Clown has the Panzer. Gets himself the frag onto Twitty. Winghaven is going to push in towards side. It was a well-executed little move here from Rockit. And Rockit are all over YoYoTech here. Xylos is going to be held back. No, he's not. Ross gets fragged, and now it's all on Milk, but they self-kill, and they've surrendered the first stage instantly. And YoYoTech, I was just trying to get excited about you. I was just trying to think you could do this. And what have you gone and done? You've messed it all up with a horrible first stage. My heart is broken. But here we go. 10 minutes to do the final 2 stages. Or 3 stages. As that dynamite is set to blow. Xylos will ride the truck into its position. I don't think even Rockit were expecting the truck to be to the first stage to be over that quickly. And YoYoTech even sat back a little further than you'd think. Well, YoYoTech's artillery does the job, though. Sorry, Milk's artillery does the job. YoYoTech's landmine is in there as well. As the revive comes in. 9:50 on the clock. Xylos is on the prowl. Milk makes his way in. Is going to push forward now. FFE is delivered. Milk and Twitty pick themselves up some frags. Toxic's going to go in on it. And we have Winghaven going to town. Oh! YoYoTech goes through. Dignitas have beaten Jungle Brothers. It's confirmed by our man with the plan. And they will play the losers of this game in... No, they won't. The losers of this game will play someone from the other side of the bracket, and then the winners of that will play against Dignitas. Because Dignitas, who got knocked out in the winner bracket semi-final, won't play the team who got knocked out in the winner bracket semi-final. Here we go. Mouse is going to make his way across. And the Axis have paused. Not sure why, but... So, score updates for you. Dignitas beat Jungle Brothers, who are out. YoYoTech. YoYoTech are facing defeat from Rockit and will face someone else. We have a winner bracket final going through. Snoop, do you know who the loser of this faces? The winner of Phantoms and somebody else will face the loser of this, and the winner of this game will face To Make Odds Even. It looks like it'll be Rockit, and that was the team that To Make Odds Even wanted. Not sure what the YoYoTech side have paused for. It's a tactical pause, says Mies. Well, we are ready to go any second now as we'll get back into this one with YoYoTech in the mix. No word as to where the pauses come from. YoYoTech had vent problems. Here we go, we're live in 3, 2, 1. We are fight. The command post is gone and Silas will go and rebuild it for Rockit. In fact, Clownman's already beaten him to it. Here we go. Double landmine from YoYoTech. Mies is down as well, courtesy of Milk's MP40 frag. Rockit look like they're going into the winner bracket final, unless an 8-minute hold can be pulled off. It means that something's going to have to happen on this stage as well. They need to hold this dynamite at bay, and as it happens, it's going to get planted. Back gate is up, and Mies hops himself along that back wall, and is going to try and shoot down from towards the side. Twitty is picked off. Now it's going to be YoYoTech to lose Toxic to a fantastic frag from Mies. And the nade goes across. What is Winghaven looking for here? As you can see him with that Panzer just waiting for a boost. He's going to hump himself up, looking to get himself over to the left depot wall. The whine of the Panzer is there. Mouse is just busying them for him. And Milk has got himself the frag onto Winghaven. And that was all for nothing. This Clown is going to landmine up his dynamite to make sure no one gets there. 7:23 to finish this one off. Milk's double MP40 frag. Oh, Milk's got 4! Twitty will be aggrieved to have not picked up any of those frags, but the Dutchman takes all of them. As we have yet another pause. YoYoTech say it's vent. Mies says it's tactics. With 7 minutes to go, you have to feel that for YoYoTech, they don't have too much of a choice at the moment. The truck's already through main. It's going to come down to an old-fashioned, top-level, bail everything out defense type of thing. Whip out the flamer, I say, but doubt that's going to happen. As we lie and wait for this one to start back up. And here we go, live again in 3, 2, 1, we are fight. And YoYoTech have Ross pushing through with his nade over the top. Twitty's grenade is there. As Xylos makes his way in through main, tries to go straight up there, and in the end, Ross is going to stop both engineers who weren't really firing back, to be fair. But Mouse's grenade gets himself the frag onto YoYoTech, and well, that's certainly a big part of that YoYoTech arsenal taken out. Winghaven's behind Ross. The truck gets into position, and we're not far away from Rockit going into the grand final. Winner bracket final. And so Winghaven goes through. Toxic gets dropped. Oh, sorry, does get the frag onto Winghaven. Mies with his MP40 gets himself one. Twitty's landmine dispatches of Xylos. And Milk is going to make his way towards the stairs. Toxic's already falling back up top. And I think YoYoTech know that any attempt they're going to have to take this is going to be based on them holding back. Mouse and Mies go through, but when you start with a headshot, you're likely to finish with a headshot, and that's the problem. YoYoTech's now going to come back up and try and help them out, but he's there. YoYoTech switched to medic, which is interesting considering we're now in close quarters combat, but Mies has taken a panzer in the face from Milk, but in doing so he saved Xylos, who's been dropped at the top, but the crane controls have been constructed. YoYoTech have Twitty trying to get around there. You know what he's going to do. Takes his big red piece of dynamite and arms it up. And will make his way down now. Can YoYoTech hold Rockit out for 30 seconds? That's what they've got to do. Rockit are going to try and get up these stairs. In 30 seconds, they'll be able to press the big red button. Toxic's MP40 does the job. Xylos is going to rifle across there, but have Rockit got anyone in? I don't think so, and I think they're probably going to get the dynamite to blow without any incident. I'm still not sure why YoYoTech is running around with as a medic. Just because of how much damage he does as an engineer. And the fact there's no landmines up from the Axis team at the moment, you feel he could be more effective. Xylos down. Here goes Ross. Gets himself a nice little triple frag. He's got one more. He doesn't seem too interested in fragging. It's called Winghaven. Got a movie and everything. He does finish the job off. Ross has got 4. And the bear that is Ross is gobbling up this Rockit side. But Rockit are going up. And YoYoTech are going to have to recover. They're playing Catch Me If You Can on the stairwell. Ross and Milk will make their way up, but you know that Clown's already there. Dropped by YoYoTech. In fact, they've not made it up. Now Xylos has got Ross all over his face. And with 4 minutes to go, YoYoTech believe. But that clock still is not in their favor. Toxic gets himself 2 frags, and it's about time. Toxic's been too quiet for my liking in this game. 3 players revived outside. That'll teach YoYoTech for not finishing their breakfast and gibbing. As Twitty makes his way across with a nade up the top. Twitty is too busy nading to actually have any time to throw any landmines down. Xylos is there. Looks like this may be the time for Rockit. Where's YoYoTech? He's got a Luger. It's a good Luger. It's down 1. But he's not got much health either. 60 points of health against Mouse. Isn't going to be enough. And the construction is going to go one more time. And this time, The gold will be dropped in the back of that truck, but YoYoTech maybe have a little bit of wind in their sails. If they can get anyone out of spawn alive, which doesn't seem to be so straightforward, maybe they can mount some form of a defense. They've 2 engineers at the truck though, and one of them Xylos, who's now hopped back inside. Mies and Winghaven both down. 3 minutes left to go. Remember, the truck takes 60 seconds, so YoYoTech have to hold on for 2 minutes. Xylos' rifle has done the damage to Toxic. No one really seems to be seeing that Xylos is right there. Finally, he's down. 1:45 to get that truck away. If it stays there for that long, YoYoTech will have clawed victory from the jaws of defeat. They get themselves 3 frags. It's still doable for YoYoTech. Twitty picks himself up an MP40 frag. Twitty's landmine downs another one. But give YoYoTech the rifle. As YoYoTech lie in wait. Mies flies over towards the top. Takes some damage though. They know where he is. YoYoTech's MP40 and Twitty's landmine pick themselves up a frag. 2 minutes on the clock. Twitty's landmine gets himself another one, and she follows up with the give. Ross and Milk will get themselves frags too. Now only a minute left to move that truck. This is close, boys and girls. YoYoTech worried about someone at the truck. It was Winghaven, but he's not there anymore. YoYoTech's got himself the frag. The truck has moved closer to the perilous east radar. East depot wall entrance. East radar's a long way that way. As Mies makes his way in. Ross's Thompson gets himself another one. Ross had a big game and he played very well this tournament. YoYoTech's Thompson gets him one more. Ross now is going to have an even bigger game here. They've got to stop the truck, and YoYoTech's trying, but Mies says, no, you shall not pass. And the truck moves, and YoYoTech are in trouble because Mouse is on the case. 2 frags for each side. Winghaven then gets one more. The truck is stopped. No, they can't frag Mies. He's sat in the back of the truck. A minute to go. Here come Rockit. Looks like they're going to do it. As Toxic's running away from the truck. YoYoTech down. There just aren't enough bodies alive. As YoYoTech erupt with a let's go baby. As Rockit have won from YoYoTech with only 30 seconds to spare, you'd feel, in the end. Truck's still not moving. They all spawned elsewhere. What the devil? They all spawned at the other side, and YoYoTech have themselves a chance here. They've got a couple of frags. They've opened it right back up, and they made the wrong spawn choice. More players still coming, though, and Winghaven may well be able to get here. There's Ross still alive. The truck stopped dead. Reinforcements are there, and Rockit have just done it. Can you believe it? I don't know why Rockit all chose to spawn back at the first spawn. The time was 11:14, 8 seconds short of 11:22. Mouse 50 frags. That is 25 away from bottom fragger Clown. YoYoTech quite an even spread. YoYoTech, of course, leading the way. But wow, what a game.